Win this one through Giovi. Went backwards now inboard. Backwards it was towards Singh. Now kicks it to the fat side on a strong searching lead. Hamilton. Clossy did well to put his body on the line. Ball's in dispute at the top of the 50. The Eagles defenders under pressure. Renoy just handballed out to open space. It might come off, and it does. Clossy over the top. Oh, Renoy just nearly handed it to him, I should say. And the umpire said that was all good. Fair. Radford did well. Gave it back to him. Hamilton drives it back inside forward 50. Geishan and Robinson was there. Lambourne with the underground handball to Hutz. Now to Reed. Renoy, they're at their 50 again. And they get it out through Carr with his long, searching right kick. It went the whole length of the square. It got to the top of the 50 for the Eagles. They got numbers. Channing sold some candy. Oh, if you don't mind, this will be one of the goals of the year.
There we
Channing! Lucky Channing, if you don't mind. There's a highlight reel. Welcome back to footy.
He has been incredible. I'm just sitting here in awe, just watching that passage of play. He's a class act, young Channing. I don't know if it was goal of the year. I've seen a couple that are a bit better than that. Actually, even one that was at this ground against Traralgon some time ago. But the set-up play there by Maffra again, fantastic play. That long kick inside to the one-on-one with Bedgegood. Channing in the right spot for a small forward. Bang. And it was a fantastic goal. One of the goals of the day so far.
And you feel for... There was two Bensdale defenders there as we get a bit of jackhammering under the box here. We might be going down here, fellas. Those two Bensdale defenders there were on an island. There was about 6 Maffra players streaming forward as we go back to the ball up.
Giovi was in there trying to work hard for the Redlegs. Carr... Those two boys in the middle, they've won the clearances. They've won this quarter comprehensively.
If I can just quickly say, Petro and Channing, though, they've always been that second kick in on their own. And if Maffra were quick enough to get it forward like they just were there, they're going to damage them on the transition.
Not many can kick it like Alex Carr, though.
No, they can't.
From centre half back and get it to the top of the 50, attacking. Holmes, they go forward again. Channing's been on fire this quarter. Right foot kick goes backwards nearly. Great work. Bedgegood runs. Left foot kick. Top of the square it goes. John Butcher's back there. Handballs into the goal square. Well, he's handballed it through for a goal. That doesn't count in today's game. Maybe next year when they change the rules.
He's just been caught behind a couple of times then, Butcher, with the ball coming inside. So he's just got to maybe find himself forward in front a bit more.
Minus score that was, Paddy?
Yes, sorry.
On the Greenham scoreboard.
So we've got a 15-point lead to Maffra. It's 6-9-45 to 3-10-28.
I'll go with 15, but that's Boxer's maths, I reckon.
I reckon that could be. And my clock isn't working too well either. Yeah. So
we'll go with a 17-point margin there. As we've got a boundary throw in outside the 50, about 60 metres around from the Eagles' goal.
Darryl, some quick scores just around the grounds thanks to Harvey Norman Furniture. In the Mid-Gippsland Footy League, his current scores through the second quarter. Ballara lead, more or less 3-3, 21 to 3-2, 20. Hill End, good leaders against River North, 21 to 0. Thorpedale 15, they trailed Trafalgar 20, and Yanar, they trailed by 10 points to Elon North 14 to 24.
Just quickly a free kick to Bensdale here as they look to bring it outside the 50. They've gone for a dangerous switch kick here. Clossy versus Halford.
Oh, good to spoil.
Yeah, great possession.
Goes to Bulmer, but now they're in a little bit of under pressure. Bulmer just left the footy behind. Bedgegood does well. Good little tap out now, but Jolly's there for the Eagles. Wins it, handballs inboard. Channing's been on fire. Gives it backwards to Renoy. Renoy's got numbers everywhere inboard. They'll line up. First one is Brunt. Now Brunt can get it inside towards Kieran Jones, and the ruckman couldn't quite get it on the second bite. Good work by Johnson. Fed it back to Butcher. That's Danny Variety. Kieran Jones at ground level. And there it is as the Eagles press forward again as they stormed, and they were 20 points down at quarter time, and they now lead by 17 points at half time. There is a strong breeze going towards the Painesville end of the ground. They kicked 6 goals in that quarter, and at half time the Eagles lead at 6-9-45, a leading Bairnsdale 3-10-28. You're listening to Gippsland Live, and we do it for Harvey Norman Electrical. Their half-yearly clearance sale, it must end this weekend.